Any public discussion on any item on the agenda? Minutes.
So you've been to Deer Creek Gym, have you? Pretty big.
That's what it is, like the gym, the floors, metal railings.
What Kale was saying, I don't know where I feel about. I've never been there. I don't know. But, I guess they have all the Christmas stuff, so the parents, I got told.
We always played over because they had something with the Deer Creek Fire Department, where they would have like a pancake supper before, and so one game a year, they always had it over at Deer Creek. And
We drew it the last 3 years.
Oh, you have to?
Yeah.
I thought, how long my daughter's been out, so.
I don't know if I've ever been to Deer Creek, probably have, just don't remember.
Don't believe me, don't listen.
Yeah, you want to lay down, I don't care, I don't have to be.
I'm asleep.
I don't have any problems finding the gym, it's about the only thing there.
I'll say, I get more clever to read.
I like it.
The newspaper is finally, she hasn't had problems pulling it over. I still have to go in and delete space on every line, but it's not
I don't
really
know.
good.
Did she tell you that?
She texted me, or emailed me and told me that. Is she having problems still?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I emailed
Or she's
her.
just quick at it.
Oh. I emailed her and asked her, I said, are you still having problems pulling it over? And she said she did something different and wasn't having any problems, so.
I switched back and make her do the hard way.
No, no, no.
No shortcuts in life. Sun's right. I didn't ask
I'll make a motion to approve the
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, we're gonna call them.
Conference call, last read, but Dobson Technology to discuss and possibly approve Dobson's technology quote. For the information, we're working through Dobson and we tried to go through Ken Oakley to get rid of all the AT&T we can get rid of out of the courthouse, basically. To get a better system to operate our phone system. How long were you with our phone out there?
Yeah. It's nice.
Well, I understand that, yeah.
So what'd you do?
Oh, our phone went out of the shop. Took them 3 weeks. to get
3
it.
weeks to get it fixed.
AT&T?
Yeah.
Are y'all still on AT&T? Okay.
And it wouldn't have got done in 3 weeks if I hadn't started getting kind of nasty. Ugly.
I thought you were just a nice guy that would never
I
do
was
that.
for 2.5 weeks. Then the ugly came out. I decided they better come fix
I would've gone and cut their main line, said, okay, nobody gets it then.
I thought 3 weeks was long enough.
I reckon.
And then I'm on a mission to get them clear out of here. I told him that too when I got out there. Ken Oakley was coming to look and thinking, so
At the shop.
we'll run out.
You're not the only place in town either.
I kind of made it a mission to do. And they made me mad.
Listen, that's what they did that one call last night, I sold them home. It says if they're not there to early.
We can drop down the agenda and come back and get it if we can.
You're not doing nothing.
Yeah, it just said that there was 0 people.
Maybe their phones don't work.
That'd be a good start.
AT&T's down.
Hey, AT&T,
You got dead, are you there?
Hey, Les, this is Juanita. We tried to, are you guys ready for the conference call? Okay, we're on there. Do we stay on or do we need to get off? Okay, thank you. Bye. They will be here in just.
They will be here. Come on in. You said they'd be here. I think they're there. More of you in Raymond here.
Oh, is that right?
Yes?
Hey Les, you're here with the commissioners and we have a couple other officers here. Can you hear us?
All right. Yep, we can hear you fine. So we have Jay, Stan, and Toby on the call.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And let me introduce you to our sales engineer. His name is Chris Hodges, and he has years of experience with VoIP and data networks. So he's available to... Morning, gentlemen. This is Chris.
Morning.
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 Ladies and gentlemen, if there's a lady on here, I think there is, right?
Yeah, there's some.
Okay, I got it right. So I understand we're first on the agenda this morning. We appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
So Lenita tells me that you all are ready to move forward with the solution and have some questions you'd like to get our input on, and we're happy to do so.
Les, can you explain to them, I kind of explained just briefly what I knew, that you and I had talked about, the hybrid and the, what was the other word, Jay?
I can't think. I'm calling it.
The PBX.
PBX, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'll let Chris take that. I showed him the printout that you all sent me on the, I think it's a Summit 800 hybrid IP TDM platform PBX. So I'll let him explain a little bit about the difference between that solution and what we're proposing to install here at the courthouse.
Thank you.
So is that specifically what you guys want to know, is what the difference is between the two?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. It really comes down between the difference of what we call a premise-based solution versus a hosted-based solution. Right now, about 70% of businesses throughout the United States are going with what we call a hosted type service because of a lower total cost of ownership and higher service levels. So on a premise-based, they come out and they put a computer on the wall, and that computer has a capital expense to it, obviously. So you're buying the phone system and you're buying the phones. You're also assuming all of the responsibilities of maintaining not only the hardware and software, but the upkeep and maintenance as well. Any kind of software upgrades. Some vendors offer a 2, 3, 4-year software assurance type policy where they'll upgrade it, however a lot won't. So in addition to purchasing all the equipment, you still have to purchase the telephone lines that actually ring into the premise-based phone system. So if you want 8 people to be able to talk externally outside of the county, you have to order 8 telephone lines or more, et cetera, et cetera. And that just adds to the cost of ownership to the premise-based system. On a hosted type scenario, we actually act as your premise-based equipment here at our offices. The first difference is you're buying a little phone system it's like having a brand new truck every year because you're not having to pay the differences in buying a new system every year because we always keep our switches upgraded. So I hope that helped.
Okay.
Yes, it does. One question to ask you, in this quote sheet, it says installation not to exceed 42 hours at $80 per hour.
That's Canopus, this is Dobson we're talking
That,
about.
yeah, that Can Okla's got, your installation is included?
Yeah, we have it down there on the quote sheet under non-recurring charges.
Second sheet,
So to
the by
provision
itself
and
should be there.
configure all of the devices and get them installed and tested, we're looking at extended price of about $750.
So we just use our existing phones?
No.
No,
We
right here.
we provide all new phones as specified in the quote sheet, which is the Polycom VBX 300 devices. Those phones, so when you look at the quote, and I think Lenita communicated this, is that the equipment is included in the monthly charge. So your equipment, your gigabit devices come with a limited lifetime warranty. So if they ever fail, we just swap them out. It comes with maintenance, and your monthly service includes unlimited domestic long distance. So when I did an analysis on your long distance charges, you're going to save money there right off the top.
About how far out and how long do you guys think that this would take to install this and get this up and going?
My next question, thank you.
Probably what we would want to do is validate. I did a preliminary site visit when I was there at the courthouse. What we would want to do is validate the environment technically, and then from that point, I think we could do it in about 30 days.
Thank you.
Do they have a current contract?
The what?
Do they have a current contract?
Since our actual phone service is still gonna be AT&T, is that gonna, does that do anything with our current contracts with them?
What we would do is port your numbers away from AT&T. Now, the question is the sheriff's office going to be involved, or are they going to stay with what they have?
Last I talked to the sheriff, he said they was staying with what they had.
Correct.
Okay. Then we would just port whatever numbers that you have from AT&T away from AT&T, and we can assign new numbers to the new devices we install. The main number, I think, is what the main number is the number we're concerned about. When you call into the county clerk's office, you want to have a published number for that, as well as the commissioner's office. So I think the problem that you all have been dealing with is someone calls into the county commissioner's office and they don't have the capability of forwarding that call or transferring that call to the appropriate department.
Correct.
That's right.
So with this system, we eliminate that completely. You can transfer calls within the county courthouse to any device that's online with us.
Now, will this leave and come back to courthouse on fiber optics? Or phone lines?
Say again?
Will this come in on fiber optics or regular phone line?
Well, what it's going to operate on is your current internet service provider, which is based on the test that I did there. You're getting about 30 megabits down and 12 up, which is sufficient to support the voice. And Lenita had a question about what happens if the internet goes down. We set up what we call a failover, so that in the event that the internet goes down, those calls that are coming in are automatically transferred to a designated designated a failover number, whether it be another desktop phone somewhere else off premise, or whether it's your mobile devices.
You can leave a designated line, like a fax line or something like that, so if the internet goes down, it can come back into that fax line, all your incoming calls, or you can have it sent to your cell phone. And then once the internet's back up and going, it automatically switches back to the normal rate of things coming in. So it's not like we're ever will be down if the internet does go down. It will just come in on one line then.
He didn't really answer the fee to terminating an existing, because when you terminate a contract with AT&T early or prematurely, they charge you a fee. And you and I had talked about, you thought that they would work with AT&T to get us out of that fee.
Les, they're asking the question again, where we have contracts with AT&T on our
Terminating it early.
bill, terminating that early, is there gonna be an expense there terminating that contract with AT&T, which really AT&T, I mean, we're still gonna, basically, we're combining all of those bills, so will those contracts go in together then, or what will happen with those contracts with AT&T?
Well, it depends on where you're at in your term with AT&T. If in a lot of situations you're currently on a month-to-month. Do you know where you're at?
Every office has their own contract. I mean, mine is coming up renewable in January. I don't know when
Mine's July.
everybody.
Mine's July.
The assessor's office is a July.
I'm not sure.
Not sure on the other ones.
Right. Well, there's usually an early termination fee associated.
So we'll still have those early terminations then? Okay.
And there's a couple of ways we can approach it. One would be that we just stage the installation of the devices in a rolling schedule, so that when you come off of your AT&T contract, we're ready to install that department.
Or the individual officer can decide whether they want to go ahead and terminate them or not.
Exactly. We can do it that way, or we can do it in mass, if you're willing to pay the early termination fee with
Yep.
AT&T,
Yep.
whatever that may be. But we have to look at the individual agreements if each office has their own contract.
Okay. Any other questions, guys?
So that we won't have 3 bills.
No, it'll be all come in as one bill. Is that correct, Les? Everything will come all in as one bill?
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be more than 3.
In addition,
Court
in
clerk.
addition to that, you have access to the portal, which gives you all of your call records, inbound, outbound calls, and that's available to you at any time. You don't have to wait for a detailed bill. You can log in anytime and pull those records, export them, and archive them digitally or print them off, whatever process you go through to maintain call records.
Okay.
Will the phones have a caller ID screen?
Well, there's, one of the other officers asked about, will we still have caller ID? Will we still have the screen of who's calling in? Even when, like, when you transfer it, will that transfer go?
Yeah, you'll have caller ID, you'll have all the features you need to function.
Any other questions? Any other questions, guys?
I don't think I do. I appreciate the time.
Thank you so much, Les, for doing this. Thank you, Chris, for helping us, and I will get back with you, Les.
Would you like me to call you this afternoon?
That will be fine. I don't know that we can make any decisions right then, but I'll let you know kind of what we decided and what route we're gonna go, and let you know some figures there then.
All right.
Did you have a contract?
Appreciate your time.
There is a contract on the back of that, isn't there?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that
I
is.
think there is. I
That's
think there's
what
a
I took
contract.
it as.
I think there's a contract there. If you guys want me to make you guys a copy of that. Thank you, Jennifer. Anyway, you guys, I can make copies for you guys.
I'm pretty sure that's a copy of the
Yeah,
contract.
I thought it was. I couldn't remember the AT&T or it was him, but it is his.
The only one of the differences is, and Anita, correct me if I'm wrong, Ken Oakland could not give us a quote as to what monthly rate it would be. They've got a mass figure they can give you, but is that
That's
what you
correct. He
understand?
said, yeah, that was Paul that had called, and I had emailed him several times asking him if they could give us an estimate of what our monthly bill would be
Right.
after this installation. And he said, you know, it could be anywhere from $400 to $500, and it could be possibly higher, which, I mean, I think we paid pretty close to $700, all the offices together. I don't really know what Tammy's is because that doesn't go through me, but
Right.
I just put hers in as a guesstimate also, and that's pretty darn close to what we pay now anyway.
Plus
So each
Ken,
office will still have a separate?
No.
plus Ken Oakland installation was gonna run 3 to 6 months, was that correct?
Oh, no, he was saying,
Or more than that?
yeah, a
It was
year to a
lengthy
year and a
time.
half, yeah.
Yeah,
Year and a
maybe
half.
up to a year and a half, that's correct.
And I mean, and if you guys
Good.
remember right, we had Ken Oakland come in here with fiber optic, you know, to the meeting and say, oh yeah, we'll be right on you guys as soon as we get here.
Right.
Seen them
So-
again since.
So that is a very questionable deal as far as I'm concerned, is maybe a year and a half before operable, or they're maybe a year and a half before they start. There's quite a difference in the
How long,
time element to get it done.
how long is this contract?
Well, we can only go into the contract
Or
for
a
a
year
year.
at a time.
We can only go into contract for a year, we'll just have to renew it every year.
You can't go over a year.
I talked to the Harper County clerk this morning, and I was going to ask her, but I got a hold of her right before she went into her meeting. I wanted to call Harper County, because Harper County will Dobson.
Yes, they did.
And I meant to call her several times this weekend, and I just kept forgetting.
It'd be interesting to see how they're getting along.
I know I'd asked her before whether they could transfer things, and she said they was working on a system to be able to do it. I have not heard anything of her not liking it, but I will get a hold of them, or you guys can call any of those commissioners out there and ask them
Last
also.
time I called Harper County, I had to call 3 numbers to get where I needed to go, and that's only been 3 or 4 months ago.
So maybe they did not go with it then, so I will.
It would be so advantageous to all of us if we could transfer, rather than to have to tell
Yes.
somebody, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to call this number, blah, blah, blah.
On some of those poor people, you can't get a word in edgewise until
Right.
they've told you their whole family history and everything, and I go,
This, can
I'm
you
so
transfer
sorry.
this to a cell phone? I never got to ask you.
I did not ask him that. I mean, if the internet is down, you can transfer
Yeah, I
it. It
know
automatically will
that.
transfer
I don't
to
know.
us.
Here, he said when you're out of the office, you can put it so that it'll go to your cell phone.
Right. That is correct. Yeah, he did say that.
So then that's a.
I don't know whether you could transfer it to a cell phone, like if you're out of the office, whether they can just transfer it automatically to your cell phone or not. That'd be a good question.
I move we table it until we can get, like check with Harper County and check on some deals that, somebody that's using it to see the good and bad of, if there is any bad.
Do you want it on next week?
So I'm gonna ask you what's going on next week.
Yeah,
Boy, I don't know how you may not get a hold of somebody during the holidays. I postponed it indefinitely.
but not too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, well, indefinitely gives you a lot.
I know, it gives you a little bit of
You
an
can pick it
opening.
up next week if you want
He
to.
didn't say never.
January 2nd.
Yep. So,
You got to be meeting January 2nd.
No, there will not.
Third?
Did you tell me you didn't want to have a special meeting on the second?
oh,
I mean, I'm just going by what you said.
we don't have to.
No, we do not have to, and I talked to
We can swear
Jesse.
those people in
And
before
we got that
in the
scheduled.
judge's chambers or wherever we so desire
We have that scheduled for 9 o'clock on the second.
on the second, yeah.
So, we do not have a special meeting scheduled right now.
I think we need to go with our regular schedule. Of course, we got a motion on the table right now. Do I hear a second to that?
That's it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
What'd you think, Marvin?
What?
What'd you think about it?
There's a lot I need to ask about.
My question on it
That's a
is,
lot, but I guess.
is every year, are they gonna up your contract every year? If it's a year contract, are you gonna be a locked-in rate for?
Well, I don't think there's really a price on the contract. I mean, once they install this, they own the equipment.
I just didn't know if every year they're just gonna up the.
If they're gonna up the rates,
Rates.
Yeah,
They
that's
raise
what I
the
thought.
rates.
you know, that might be.
If you could get a locked-in rate, that would be.
At least for, more than a year or
Yeah,
something.
for
That-
3 to 5 years.
Yeah, you could do that.
They like to try to. They'll start you low and then.
I know with all the difficulty we've had with AT&T, we just need to, there's gotta be a better system out there.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
wish
agree.
AT&T could pull another county.
They've already discovered
So
where we
I-
have doing money now that we got overcharged. What's the last figure we got?
Last figure I had seen was,
Oh, gosh.
I don't remember, 400 and some. And, I mean, that was a lot of it just was taxes that they were.
They overcharged us on things. We've got a firm that they're checking into. We don't have to pay the firm. They get 25% of what they collect back.
If they could, yeah.
If they collect anything back for their fee.
I had 3 more counties send out emails asking about that company, and they're going with them also.
They're, it's a good deal. It doesn't cost you anything unless they recover money, and that costs you 25% of that, and that's,
And then the bill changes from then on. I mean, whatever's in the error, like with the taxes, I mean, they have to make them stop the taxes, so then your bill is gonna be right from then on.
yeah,
Well, that tells you right there and there that they'll do it for nothing,
right.
except that they know something's wrong.
They know they're gonna find something that meant.
Woodward County is
Woodward County.
huge.
Yeah, it was.
It was in the thousands, yeah.
Yeah, it was way up there that they discovered, and they're still
Yeah, still going.
checking it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes care of that. M&O warrants for payment.
There's one from last year.
That's last year.
Another phase on the Helena building.
Ready for your grandkids to come stay? Or do you get to get home?
Hey,
Their dad.
Where's it go? Don't say nothing to them.
No, it's already some. 141,000 this time to pay.
Here.
They're getting pretty fast on that. There'll be 15 of them once in a while, and there'll be 5 of them, but they'll do a lot of work. You gonna come sign, Mark? Well, it's already signed.
That's just another partial payment. Actually, that's the
That's
final
out,
payment.
been paying, the unpayable alley,
This
right?
is the final payment on Allen's fire building and.
Once you do it,
Paul
your
Robbins
hands
one,
under that
that's it.
equipment. You are.
Yep. You have the right to look at every one of them you want, question and all that.
This guy here spends a lot of money.
Good. Me or Jay.
What I'm signing for now.
that,
You can get.
Tucker, or whatever his name is, Tucker, that's it, yeah.
Tucker? That old might sound like that, so you can do whatever you want. There's not say nothing.
Yeah, that's correct. Water, front end vibration, driver, truck.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like that, I really do.
Give me someone to write that. Said you're not the best.
'Cause I grew up in trucks all my life.
He said,
Yeah, the ones I drove, he's lucky they
as
moved.
soon as I try to fall asleep, she goes.
They're gonna leave it
It's
to
a
work.
work. Can I go? I can't sleep.
$45.
We got a slow kid down there
See, this is when you went out to the ocean. You guys took that. We'd either go through Kansas like you.
Oh, yeah, he said, wow.
highway.
Ford's.
Fair.
And then,
That's what it says.
yeah.
Yeah, Samson charges another cow
I'd like to-
They don't know anything.
That's a fair one, it ain't that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, it's a 2018 model, 2019 model, or 20?
No, it's 18.
Well, field prices.
Would you say it's charging a lot of money, Jay?
This one.
Hey, I need you to go with this company though, to see if they're good, so then we can decide if we want to switch to them.
Sounds like it's quite a deal.
Because we were promised all this stuff, but, and then AT&T sent someone out, and they're gonna walk in and see our phone system and say, we can't do it.
Was this on that, other, the old building?
You what?
Just comparing these toilets out there on the old building?
I'll have not a clue.
I think they're still, because.
They just
Ken Oakland
remodeled
doesn't-
all.
Unless you go to the voiceover.
Yeah, and they're not very happy with it.
Ken Oakland doesn't. have
Really?
any phone
Right.
rights.
Last I knew.
So you have to do it over the internet with them. The school goes with them for the
Well-
internet.
Things weren't done according to.
I'm pretty sure they
Well, they
were.
done accordingly all along. and
Pioneer was
she
supposed to
asked
run
what
fiber
they did on
optics
that
still,
bid, and
but-
I said, if he's not following specs, you guys need
Nope.
to step up and tell him, and
Right.
we need to stop it and pay what we owe and get out of it.
But
Yeah.
was it R.L.
That's
Simpson?
right.
No, that was,
Right.
the Boer, not the Boer,
The person that,
Stetson Boer.
Yeah.
person that wanted to do it.
What's the name of his company?
Integrity.
Integrity, thank you.
Integrity thing, that's right.
Well, I told me that, they weren't doing what they're supposed to, I said, well, tell us.
Yeah, we've already paid that and everything. 'Cause I told
That's
Troy
when
when I.
you report the project, you need to get a little inspection.
Well, they got who they wanted.
Like you switch the teachers.
That's a good
It's felt like the action was kicked on there for a little bit.
They know more than we do,
Yeah,
so.
that was coming on strong.
Getting a little
Get my
cool.
case.
I don't say,
You
yeah.
just thought you'd get by with it? That's cute.
Wasn't that cool air, you know, that.
Air conditioning was good in January, even December.
It's good. It's from like 2015 to drop from like 16. Then every year it's
I just started to go, but they weren't real happy with that work. Well, you hired them.
2016 was up about 300.
Oh, that's good.
So it's kind of.
Couple
Still
possessors.
rebuilding up, but obviously not, not 100,000.
Yeah, we're not gonna be that type of
But these are 300.
Yeah.
Should we sign this one, county treasurer?
Yes.
I
I'm
did
just
no
watching the
question.
one for the publishing company, that's the one.
Oh, publishing company.
Yeah, real close.
They wouldn't operate if we weren't here.
We need that oil field to come back hot and heavy.
That would be nice.
Those weeks that we were getting 40 legal notices from them.
I'll bet that helped you.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty nice, wasn't it?
Legal notice, yeah, we were not hurting for money at that point. Helps being the old county newspaper.
Complete EMS bundle there.
Yeah.
That's no way.
I tried to get him to give the commissioners a complimentary copy of the paper, and I had to pay for
Yeah,
a subscription.
I did too.
I tell you, I thought that was bad.
It's a lift thing.
Huh?
It's a lift thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a-
new company that was set up.
but I needed toilet paper, so it was all right.
Watch the print, it comes off.
was anybody gonna see his butt?
What can I say?
That's what I was just thinking, what can you think?
It's kinda like John Wayne.
Or the Three Amigos.
Rough and tough.
I think we're just gonna raise our rates for.
That's as far as
legal
I'm
notices
going.
just- Well, just for the commission.
Thank you.
I'm trying to be good, I got Marvin here.
Marvin Marvin, sometimes we'll have to stop having prayer over again during the meeting.
Quite often.
Yep.
You're probably sitting here thinking, what did I get myself into?
Well, I'm thinking,
Where's with this bunch of guys?
when they said something, we can do anything you want to, I said, but go on, I don't. No, that's a, yeah, keep my mouth shut.
See, our public life day for holidays now.
I know.
Yeah. They arrested him? Why?
Because he was on
That
some
might not
kind
be
of
correct.
property and a deputy
Yeah.
pulled up and asked him for ID.
Uh,
And he refused to show ID.
Here's take a look.
To the officer, the
That's
officer didn't know
out
who he was.
Right.
And so the officer told him he needed to comply or he was going to arrest him. And
Who was it, Lynn?
that guy that's been going, that Patrick guy that's been
Goes
going.
around the courthouses taking pictures of their counting
They
money out.
arrested him in Beaver County.
The Beaver
He
County.
was in,
That's funny.
Garfield
I think
County.
he might have been even in Major County.
I didn't know if Major
He-
County,
he-
I mean,
he-
yeah,
he-
their
he-
courthouses,
County.
yes, he's been in their courthouses.
Has he been here yet? Did you
What?
send? Did you send out an-
12 what?
12/17.
You send out an email and say, if he comes, handle it this way.
But I guess his group has made lots of threatening things, and they have like 20 highway patrol officers in the county, and there's already protesters at the courthouse, so it'll probably be on the news tonight.
But, yeah,
Oh,
'cause
boy.
he gets arrested, that's what he wants, he'll sue him in.
Oh, yeah.
Brad called Friday and said, guess what we just did? And then I said, the officer, the court officer didn't know who he was, or, not that it would have changed it, but
Yeah.
But I text Brad this morning, said, have a happy meeting. You know,
Well,
lie to
I
me.
knew where he'd been, what all he's done,
Yeah,
so.
that's crazy, that is crazy.
Showed up, and I was around, I said, okay, you're gonna go with me, you can stand right here, you can look at them and ask them. Talk to them, but you stand right here, you're not doing, interfere with their work. Cause, you know,
The one guy that was, then they had it on YouTube,
right,
from one of the Beaver County officers out there. I mean, that officer, he took a lot of tongue lashing from him, and he never lost his cool or anything on it. I kinda commend him on it, cause,
he's trying to do that, cause
yeah,
problems.
yeah, and that's what they had told
I
the
think we're
officer.
here back there, yo.
It's that Garfield
Well,
County,
that 350 will go deeper than the rest of them.
that Garfield County guy put him in there where he couldn't get out and everything else, and you can't do that, I mean, he's just done anything wrong. So I bet, I bet they got all kinds of the TV reporters out there right now, don't they?
Must have been there.
12-17,
Brad's probably enjoying it.
He was a
Yeah.
little nervous about it.
being a TV star.
What's he nervous about?
No, he look good on TV.
Just-
Man, here comes a whole rash now.
Yeah, I don't know who that old boy.
Is he gonna work in Enid or what's he gonna do?
Arnett.
That's what I figured.
He'll have an office in Arnett, but most of the time it will be traveling to the,
East or west?
he has everything west of I-35 and north of I-40.
He gonna travel a bit, ain't he?
Yeah. I think it'll be good out there.
Oh, hell, yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell did we don't, we haven't used dormers in a long time. Oh, yeah, that'll be good, that he'll know all
Yeah. I don't know.
that stuff, it's okay.
And I'm sure they'll still do some meetings and conferences.
You might as well. I'm fine on going. Well, it's on Mark Bowles, I'll make you something, you can drive to the CD meeting. We go to the conferences. They won't let me, even if Sergeant Felix throws me out, I'll still go see Christina and have fun. Out the side of the vendors or whatever, right?
Yep.
Oh, Gary Sharp. And when I said her, put me to work, but I'm not there. That wasn't fun, it wasn't.
Nope.
This one
Is
is.
that all your property tax collector?
No. It's not very busy.
Well, that guy
Everything
changed
went
too.
to the mall.
Yeah.
Guy used to come by the barn for years. He changed now we got Bill Russell started coming by the barn. Yeah, Austin.
The guy that I went to college with, and then worked with an events company.
Yeah, that's why.
Supply, he does all their, billing and all their contracts and everything.
Yeah, it's got to be fun, it's got to be fun. I know I brought a lot up this morning. Very well. We do a lot.
And we were using the newspaper from last week.
We get ready to sign that leave.
We're gonna close on this week. After Christmas.
Later in the day. Later in the day or worse.
Well, that's Valerie's phone bill there, 254.
Is that Valerie's phone bill?
79, yeah, that's your phone, 254.79.
Quit
Mine.
talking your boyfriend in
She
the Bahamas.
keeps calling her boyfriend.
In the Bahamas.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that bad, we're just
What?
trying to figure out what different phones are costing.
Oh, yeah, mine's well over 200, so right there's, $500 then.
If we're paying 120.
Yeah.
Mine includes the telephone in the elevator, and it's almost 400.
Oh, yeah, it's the elevator.
Paying
I
for call,
forgot.
everything, all kinds of
I'll just
stuff.
get on the elevator and start making my phone calls.
It's
I'll
not-
be the
it's not that
elevator
kind of
man,
phone.
all I'm doing
Would
is.
you like
letting
up or
people-
down?
Don't bother me, I'm on
Be
the
like
phone.
NCIS on TV, they shut the button off in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yours sometimes used to do that too, but not anybody shutting the button off.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it?
It just do it on its own.
I think it still opens up through the night quite often, according to the 911 girls.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just no reason at all, suddenly it will go up and come down and open up.
The elevator? But they'll be doing it.
It's middle of night, there better not be anybody in here.
It's the ghosts of the courthouse.
Probably.
Dita's sneaking back in and doing it.
Well, I don't think it's that big. I'm not much of a ghost man.
I believe in flying.